Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to the Land of Hiro, where we are waking up from our bed and we are going to go and do stuff in this episode. Now that stuff has been undetermined still because this is just a random episode out of the blue, with no intention to know what we're doing this entire episode. But in the last episode, if you haven't seen the last episodes, should say that, because they were split up into two parts, you should definitely go and check them out because we built a new building in the little town of Daggeron, which we call our home. Which would be this bad boy right over here, which, we're going to go ahead and just take that out, and we're going to ignore that little... Well, you know what? There goes our new building. Great. Just great. I wasn't expecting it to be a double creeper. So yeah, there goes our brand new building that I was going to show off. Of course, as always, something goes wrong in the Land of Hiro. That's just wonderful. So we're just going to temporarily patch this up then. Until I can find time to come back and, fix this problem. You know what? We don't want you anyway, sheep. Get your ass out of here. Fuck. You know what? That's as good as it's going to get. We're not even going to worry about it. So, if you go check out the last video that I put up on the channel for the Land of Hiro, you will see that we had a beautiful... Oh, great, one of our cows died. Or sheep, or something like that died. Oh, well. We had a beautiful little structure built here to commemorate our, farming achievement of having a better farm, which it now got blew up. So, yay! I said farm, I meant animal pen, breeding, whorehouse. I got lost in my own little thingy of paths, yeah. Still haven't done nothing to this tower yet because, there hasn't been any time to do anything to it. But we are in the Land of Hiro, and we are going to do some kind of adventure today. Now, that adventure being said, I don't know what we're going to do. Which, we still need a name for the bakery, so come up with names for the bakery. Wait. What? There's another one of you. Are you rideable? Can we ride you? No? Then you're useless to me. So this is probably a horse that spawned without a jockey on him, so he's untamable. Damn, those things scream. Alright, so we need to come up with a game plan for what we're going to do this episode in the Land of Hiro. Which I really don't have much of a game plan at this moment, just because, for this season, things are kind of wrapping up to where, it's getting close to where I want to time out the end of the season to go work on some other projects. And, things have wrapped up pretty nicely. Just, I don't exactly know what's in store next because we've gotten everything pretty much where we want it to be. I mean, we have, like, a couple buildings. We have a cool little fort thing. We have a house. We have, chanting table, smeltery, farm, breeding pen, mines. Got all kinds of cool stuff here, and then there's nothing really that you can accomplish in an episode. Except for, more building, and until they add the end, which I don't know if that's a thing in the game or not yet, we can't really, do much. Which, that's something I actually want to test. I haven't actually checked it out. So we're going to take a step back. I'm going to hit play. I'm going to create a new world, creative world, create world. I don't know if there's an end yet or not in the game, and that's something I want to kind of check out. Because if so, then we have a goal. I mean, I know you need Ender Portal. Do we have Eyes of Ender? Which that's what I think we're missing, is the Eyes of Ender. Quickly scroll through these menus. But yeah, we don't have Eyes of Ender, so we can't really do the end. Wonder if we could do wither bosses. I don't remember how to make this. I don't remember how to make it. Quickly go over to Wikipedia or Google, whatever you want to call your search engine thingies. Spawn wither. Okay, so it's something like this. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, that's not even the game, so there's not much we can really do. Hmm. I mean, we could always go set out for, another village and try and find one of those, but at the same time, we've come to terms that they don't exist. They do not exist in this world that we're playing in. That's why we had to create our own little village. We should try and turn a villager, or make another village zombie thingy. Oh, that broke. I forgot about that. Crap. We could, take some testificant zombies and turn them into villagers and then breed them. That could be a goal. Kind of try and populate our town, but then at the same time, they'll be under attack by, mobs and get killed. Trying to come up with new goals for the series is getting really, really difficult. I could work with redstone, but again, the redstone takes extremely long amounts of time to get everything correct. I don't know, would you guys like to see some redstone builds for the Land of Hiro? I mean, I'm looking into getting some mod stuff for this, but I don't really know how to go about it since I am playing on a tablet. I know there's apps and stuff that can do it, but finding the right mods to, get stuff kind of going would be fun. Or I don't know. I want to mod the Land of Hiro and make it cool, but just the kind of mods I want, I don't think they have for Pocket Edition, whereas they're more for PC. Like stuff like Feed the Beast or something. And they just don't have that for Pocket Edition that I found so far. I do not know what I want to do. And overall, everything in the world looks kind of good. I like how everything's come along. As I'm dying of a cough. That's wonderful. Because you don't know exactly how to go about having everything else go down in the Land of Hiro. I mean, since it is just a server that I play on by myself 100% of the time, just don't exactly know what I want to go with it. I mean, everything we've got so far in the world looks great. The house is awesome. The bakery's awesome. The walls are sexual. This stuff is mediocre-ish. Especially that one, since it got blown up. I really don't know exactly what else we could really do for this town. If you guys could come up with some ideas in the comments of what we could actually do, like set some goals for Land of Hero that you guys would want to see done, then we can definitely do it. There's a spider somewhere. I can hear it. It's probably on my roof, just crawling around like because that's the sound spiders make. If you guys could set some goals and leave them in the comments below, that'd be awesome to check out. Just so I could see what you guys would like to see us do in the Land of Hero. Otherwise, I really don't have a plan. No plans of action, really. That's the problem with, this low-tech Minecraft. It's basically you don't have much you can really do except for, like, build and explore. Which, don't get me wrong, I like building, I like exploring. But, I don't want to do that all 100% of the time. Like, I'd like to have a goal, like go to the end or fight the Wither boss or, I believe Elder Guardians are in here, but there's no giant oceans nearby that I've seen that has, the temples in them. Like, I think they're in here. I can't remember 100%. So it's kind of like, well, what do you do now? I mean, there's not much you really can do. I'm typically sorry for, having such a boring episode, but, it's at that point in stage where, there's not much we can really do to get stuff kind of kicked off and, adventure-wise. YOLO. Well, it's clear I'm going to have to go to the drawing board and come up with some ideas of what I can do for the series, because I'm just out of ideas. Like, it's unfortunate because, I enjoy playing on this world, I enjoy doing stuff and making the content for you guys, and I just don't have any idea of what, I could really do that would just... That spider. I hear him. Just don't have any ideas of what I could do, though, to get this kind of more entertaining to do. But if you guys have some suggestions for the Land of Hero, I'd be more than welcome to check them out and see what's good for what I can do. Just drop them in the comments below. I'll be tweeting about it. I'll be posting on my Facebook page about it. Just give me ideas that you guys would like to see, because I think that really help the series out. Is seeing other things that you guys would want to see and that I can actually do to make it look interesting. Like, I don't care if it's like redstone or like mass building projects, because it'd be more entertaining than something that as a group we could get involved on. So, I know this episode was extremely boring, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here just because I'm kind of down on ideas of what I can do. So, if you guys would do the usual, drop a comment down below, tell me what you'd like to see done in the Land of Hero in the upcoming episodes that we can do. I probably won't be posting any upcoming episodes for a little while, just see if, this kind of can take off and we can get something done about this. But click the like button, share the series with your friends, because we do have some exciting episodes that have actually happened. Upcoming series news, the hunt's still been postponed just because really there hasn't been any effort to get it recorded, and it's not because of me. 100% say, my partner hasn't been really involved in it, and I just can't get him involved into it because he's got his mind occupied with other things, and we can't really get stuff going like I'd been hoping to. Outside of that, been considering going back to vlogging lately. Don't know, just because of the low camera side of things from what I used to vlog with in the past, until I get something new. Outside of that, I've been looking into some games I can play. There's been some games, that come to my head and be like, I kind of want to play these, but finding a way to play them, the best way to play them would be on my tablet. And to do that, I have to emulate them because they are like console games. By console games, I mean stuff that isn't, like PlayStation or Xbox. It's more like old school consoles like Nintendo stuff that I've been wanting to play. And, I'm looking into getting some emulators to play them, and then one title stood out to me that I wanted to play recently, and that was, if you guys have ever heard of a game series called Harvest Moon. It was a game that I've been obsessed with for years and years and years, and I've actually collected some of the games that I've been able to find and keep. So I've been kind of looking into wanting to play some of them, although not really wanting to play like DS titles, like maybe Game Boy, or if I could find a smooth running emulator for like GameCube, I could maybe do one of those console games for Harvest Moon. Just something I've been wanting to try and play. But I just don't know how well, you guys would want to watch it, or if you guys be into that thing. And it's something I want to get into, just because, I love the game. The game is extremely long, so that'd be another thing to take into consideration, the amount of stuff that you have to do to get the game going. But, it's something I've been thinking about doing. Just don't know whether or not you guys want to stick through that journey and play that game alongside of me or anything. I've been thinking about, resuming my Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge, but then again, I've kind of lost hope on that. I just basically consider myself dead in that already, just because, it didn't take off very well like I wanted it to, and some shenanigans went down with it, and I just don't have hopes for that series right now. Aside from that, I've been looking into playing Game Dev Story. If you guys didn't notice that, the one video of it went down off my channel because I took it down. That was okay. And that was because, I felt like I wanted to redo it. And when I went to go and redo it, I recorded 2 episodes, went to go back through the episodes to, do my editing and stuff. And then, lo and behold, my mic was off during both recordings of the episodes. And I was just like, great, that's wonderful. I don't want to play this game right now. But I want to get some feedback from you guys. Tell me what you would like to see me do in the Minecraft Land of Hiro, or if you want me to start a whole new Minecraft series in general that, I could do, like maybe a survival island or something like that would be kind of interesting to do. Not entirely sure how it would go, so I'd really like to see your guys' opinions on it and see what we can get going for the Land of Hiro or other series on the channel. Without further ado, guys, I will catch you all's faces in the next episode or next video on my channel.